This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The kings want help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know an envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Alright.
Hey.
Completed. Return to the kings. Let him know that situation with NCR has been diffused.
Hey.
Well, Pacer should go walk home like a little fucking bitch. Ooh, ammo. I need that ammo. Any more of your guys are dead? Yeah, there's a dead body right here. There we go. Hey, Pacer. Well, I want to talk to you for a second.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
You gonna try to kill me, Pacer? Yeah, ain't gonna work. I got Veronica. God fucking damn it, Veronica. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Veronica? He just threatened to kill me, and you just go ahead and talk to him. I walked past the door I wanted to go into. What am I gonna do with it, Veronica?
Hey.
Shut up. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Thank you. Thank you. It didn't crash. Sorry about that. Had to.
You want someone dead? Really dead?
Are you kidding me? Surprised that lady didn't say the Atomic Wranglers fucking saying thingamabob.
What's up?
Hey, King.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Well, I think I know what that
Things have
favor
been a
might
lot
be.
better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
It's been interesting. Where did you get the robot dog? About Rex here.
What about him?
Is there something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Can they do anything?
No, they said they don't have the tools to help him.
Is he going to be okay?
For now, but they said eventually he's gonna get worse. I don't know what to do.
Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Let's see. Can I join the Kings?
Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area. Second, I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet. But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around. If you play your cards right, things might change.
Alright. I have other questions. What can you tell me about Pacer? What about that favor you owe me? Who are the important people? Whatever.
Alright.
We're gonna go talk to Julie. See what she says can be done about Rex's brain.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
I hate you people so much. I really do. If this crashes the game, then this has to be this door, and I just can't use it for the rest of the playthrough, or for as long as I can. Okay, it wasn't the door, so I don't know what crashes the game. Hey, look, the texture's actually loaded in. I hate you, kid. I really do. Do you have a name? Local. That's your name. You sound like a ghoul, even though you're not a ghoul. Why? Julie.
Can I help you?
You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
You've got yourself a... Seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Which merchants might be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
You've got yourself a deal.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies.
Okay, let's talk about something else. King says you could tell me more about his robotic dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
The king brought him here for treatment then.
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
So you can't heal him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
So there's no chance he'll ever get better?
I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry, who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you, you've been very helpful.
No problem.
Okay. Up. Yep. Well, let's go talk to Mick and Ralph real fast.
Morning.
See if they'll do the whole whatchamacallit, supplies things with the Falls of the Apocalypse. That should be quick and easy. I think Ralph is all there over here, isn't he? I'm pretty sure. And then I'm gonna stop the recording for today. Probably only recorded an hour, if that. Probably half an hour. Yeah, probably half an hour. Oh well. I have a bad concept of time when I'm recording. It's okay though. There
Looking
goes the
for a
phone.
fix, man?
Goodbye. Who are you, dude? Did I talk to you before? I must have.
Ah, my favorite.
Sure, here you go.
A traveler that passed through here not long ago told everyone he met that there's some kind of plant paradise to the west, where food is abundant. All the people foolish enough to listen to him and head out that way never came back. That one was pretty good.
Yeah, sure.
I've heard people passing through mention some kind of underground fights, pitting creatures of the waste against one another for sport. And when I say underground, that's their word I'm using, not my own. That one...
Yeah, you just tell me random information. You don't tell me locations, so...
Hey.
Shut up. You're not too helpful. Hey, Ralph.
Playing debt collector for the Garretts, huh? I guess someone has to do their dirty work.
The followers are looking to set up a supply deal.
We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase. You could check with other wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol, which could be used as anesthetic or disinfectant.
Oh, that's lovely. Well, then I guess we'll go talk to the Garretts.
Yep.
Shut up. Does this guy owe money? Don't even know who owes money. Oh, well, one of the guys is right here. Might as well talk to him. Guessing he's in the back. I must be Santiago. He looks kind of fancy.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
That flame is frozen in time. You owe the Garretts a bunch of caps.
Santiago does not owe anyone. Santiago is a Freeside VIP.
VIP? The guy said nothing about VIP status.
Yes, indeed. Santiago is very important. I even have a discount in Mick and Ralph's. Perhaps you could use Santiago's discount. For 50 caps, Santiago will tell you the super secret code word to get a discount with Mick.
Francine warned me that you're a smooth talker.
Indeed. Santiago is a poet among pretenders. If you're here to collect for the Garretts, Santiago is debt-free.
Should I rather not kill her, but Francie put a bounty on your head?
I didn't think she was upset enough to have me killed. Here are the cap sale. I do the Santiago Act to get out of paying for services every once in a while. I didn't think it could possibly get me killed.
Yep, you fucked up. I need to get going.
Bye.
I collected more than 312 caps. Just saying. Oh well. Not a big deal. Seems like the other person is over. I forgot I got to talk to the Mormon. Actually, I had no clue. Oh. Is this person like right here? Oh. I guess he is. Pretty sure I had to talk to the Mormons for the last one, though.
Hey, man.
Well, the fall of the
Can you
apocalypse.
spare a
I don't know
few
what I'm
caps?
talking about. Collecting money to get back, to pay back the Garretts. Wow.
Oh, yeah. I guess the Garretts sent you after me. Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me.
Cease and walk away. Cough up the rest of your. That'll do. Mess with the Garretts again, and you're dead.
I won't.
I didn't want to kill you. I'm not. I don't. I actually like ghouls. They're pretty cool. And somebody keeps breaking a bottle. Who is breaking a bottle? And why do you have that many bottles to break? In post-apocalyptic world, I'm pretty sure bottles should be used to gather as much water as possible. But that's just my opinion. I'm Julie.
Morning.
Julie.
Hi, do you need assistance?
Things seem pretty rough here in
More
Freeside.
than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local farmers are just sitting back making caps on us. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Is there anything I could do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
You said something about helping addicts.
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Tell me about Bill Ronte.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
Tell me about Jacob.
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
I'll see what I can do to help them. Goodbye. I'm gonna be right back. Hold on. Okay. We're back and hopefully we don't have to deal with any more crashes. Where am I going? Okay, find and collect. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Does my gun reloaded? No, it doesn't. I have a plasma pistol equipped for some reason. Yeah, that's why. I ran out of ammo for that. Well, that's okay. I'll just use the 10mm SMG. I'm tired. Like always. You guys should be used to that. But hopefully we don't get any crashes. I'm really hoping we don't get any crashes. And who is this?
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend.
It's
Don't go
old
past
then.
the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Well, which I want to go past the greeter.
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Thanks for the free advice. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Chair was all messed up. Courier? I used to be a courier before I got shot in the head.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Butcher, how did you get into that?
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
That sounds odd.
You're telling me. Not long after my father's shop went under, and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying "told you so."
Crier, what was that job?
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
What happened?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls
phone keeps
started to
going
take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
That's horrible. One place. That's horrible,
Yeah,
yeah.
but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
You said escort, like armed guard?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man whore.
So you got paid for sex?
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
That's pretty much what you were. Gun for hire. I don't care. Let's
Oh.
talk. Goodbye. Yeah, I just